Alright guys, welcome out to Homesteading the Right Way. Today, as you can tell, we're going to be checking the bees. It's not actually ideal situations. Weather is pretty well so far, but in a few hours it's supposed to rain. The reason we're getting to checking these is on Saturday when I was going to my sister's house, the hive we're at right now, it swarmed, or we're pretty sure it swarmed. And so I'm checking for queen cells to see if I can make any splits. And and so I didn't get home till late last night, and then we're supposed to get 3 days of rain. So not ideal to check right before it's gonna rain. Like we're a few hours out, it's even started to sprinkle a little bit, but that has let off. So we're gonna jump into it. Hopefully we find some queen cells. I know I definitely wanna check this hive, and I wanna check the ones on top, because if this one has them, the ones on top can too. I have 3 boxes ready. I got 1 medium and 2 deeps. So we'll see. Stand right there.
I made one with Star Wars faces. I made one with Star Wars faces.
You made a Star Wars face?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the fun part.
You know what a queen cell is?
He is a queen.
Yeah? Do you know what it looks like?
Yeah. Oh. I got a brush. You need a brush?
Not yet.
Now you need it.
Not yet.
What's...
There's a drone. I don't know how well you can see. Watch out, man. Drone.
What drones are for?
They are the males, the daddies. They help the queen make babies. That is all capped brood. Brood and getting capped brood. I might need to add a box to this. Hey. What's up, bud?
A wall babies.
Yeah, there's even honey. So real quick, watch out, bud. Hoping I get this well on footage. This is all wax. There's no foundation. You can see right there. I'm hoping I get this well on camera. This is that one that I talked about in the previous video that we just rubber band in there. They have made it almost completely perfect in there. Pretty awesome. So she definitely was making drones. That's drone cells. I've yet to find a queen cell.
There's a bunch of babies right here. There's 100 right here.
Yeah, there's a bunch on that side. Colony. They make a new beehive. Alright, so no queen cells there. But that was a new frame. Alright, that's mostly honey and empty.
Bees. Work, bees. Make 100 honey.
Show your bee off, May. Oh, you dropped. It flew off. Tell the camera what happened. What'd you do?
I brushed it and I pulled my finger right here and it got on me. It flew off.
You had a bee walking around on you?
I got another one. Oh, I couldn't get it.
It's okay.
I brushed it.
Good job. All right, bud. So no queen cells. I might actually, because I just remembered, this needs to go up on top.
I can't. Is it?
Okay. Okay, so this box definitely needs to go on top.
Once we do for this one, we have to.
Lots of brood. She's making drones.
And a lot of babies. And there's a lot of babies right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lots of babies. Okay. I might need your brush. So I don't, hold on, bud. I don't see nothing right there. I mean, I don't think there's a queen cell in there, but I want to cut that off, especially I'm going to rotate this box and put it back on top. And with doing so, I don't need that there because that'll be getting down on the box below it. You lightly brush this bottom off.
My bees know how to fly.
I'm going to show you guys something real quick. It's called checkerboarding. Since we didn't find any queen cells, I'm pretty sure there wasn't a swarm. They're still babies. So checkerboarding, though, is you take every other and put it into a different box. And this gets production up. With doing that, I'm going to hopefully get these guys up, and it'll make them believe they got to work harder and all that. So what I'm going to first do, I think you can see it, yeah. I'm going to go to the empty box and take every other out. Okay. Now, come in here. That one, I guess, could have stayed. Actually, yeah, I'll just put it in here since I got it. Hold on, bud. Hold on, buddy.
Daddy,
Yes, sir.
why does the baby chickens get sick?
And they'll get stung. Okay. Yep. All right, so now I got one of the boxes checkerboarded. I want to checkerboard this one. Now, so I left this one. The new one's empty. Then I'm going to put an empty one here. Right there. Okay. Empty one. Developed one. Empty one. Developed. Creating a checkerboard. And then it's going to be 2 levels. Did I mess that up? I don't think I did. No. Okay. That's that. Then I'll take that box, put it on top, and they'll work real hard on that. And this this is the original deep that was on there. It's going right back. The new deep. And the medium. To show you what we did in simpler terms, or right after it's done, original box, new box, those two are checkerboarded, so every other frame's been new and empty, or new, empty, and old with frame on it. And then that's the old. Medium is on the bottom. Pushed it all the way back up top so that they'll start working it again, because I think the queen's down in that deep now. So we're gonna do the hive real quick. This hive is the one, the swarm with the queen reducer. I've already popped the top just a little bit to smoke them. I'm gonna try doing this real quick because it's still threat of rain. Mason bailed on me. It's getting a little too hot for him. And I don't blame him. If you have not done beekeeping, these suits are hot. So, not a lot on top, but that's okay. Let's see how everything else is going. There's a ton of bees coming in and out of this one. Out of the front. This is gonna all be cut comb. See how that's turning out. See if they're working it. Looks like they're starting to. It's hard to tell. Trying to see if I can find any that look like they are. I thought that one had. Might take that queen reducer off. Get in here. And say, look, it's a good experiment to show you. I mean, see, there's bees in there. There are bees in here. So I think I'm going to take this queen reducer off. Good. Look at that. Still working on that side, but look at that. That is pure honey. Oh my goodness. That one is solid honey. So I have an idea. Hoping I can get to it before it rains. Just like the other hive, I'm going to checkerboard the honey box. So this is what I don't want to happen. So I might just drop a few of the, I don't know. I might just checkerboard it. This hive is crushing it though. That's all I got to say. They are crushing it. They turned that into a honey super. They took over it from the queen. Because look, that wasn't drawing out as much. They took over. Quick, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm doing it with the cut comb frames first. Trying to move quick but carefully because this is still loose. They haven't really gotten to work it. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna wrap this up quick. So that's all checkerboarded. I'm going to show you something real quick I did so that I marked them for myself. They'll be a little hard to see later, but they're there. Put a line in all the cut comb, even down here. So hopefully that'll help I'm also removing the queen producer because I didn't like what it was doing. Real quick, I'm going to show you. So this is crazy. Package of bees, same as the first one we checked. Not a whole lot going on. I haven't actually checked them yet. But I could see it just from popping the top. Not a whole lot going on. They're starting to draw that out. So she's got a lot of drones there. Which is awesome. Or not drones, brood, sorry. There's drones on that side, which I don't know why this queen would be making them, but I guess to go populate create drones to help create other colonies with other beehives, not just hers. It's not doing terrible, it's just completely different from the other one. I was worried this one would need a box too. I mean, because you know, these got the same age, everything's the same, besides a little bit of their location. Same property, I mean, they're a couple 100 feet away from each other. Well, probably more than that, but it's a good little walk, but not enough to where it's like, okay, they're in completely different, you know, they get the same pollen and everything. There's a good frame. So it's doing good, just not very strong. This box, the medium, is doing fantastic. Well, pretty good compared to that. So they're still working on that. I could probably swap that out, but sorry, bee. Working on that one. This makes me curious. You can see that. Let's see if you can. Right there, yeah. And that one right there. Sorry, I'm trying to look through my screen and my mask. So those, to me, look like queen cells. They're typically on the bottom. There'll be another over here. I'm hoping you can see it. I don't get why this hive would swarm. They got room to work. Now I really want to see the queen in here. I know there's still baby larvae, so that's comforting. All right, let's see if I can show you this. All right, I can see it right there. That to me looks like a super seizure cell. So either they don't like their queen or she got injured or something. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put this hive back together, see what happens. I'm gonna leave that super seizure cell there, or all of them, what I thought were queen cells, for the fact they don't typically build those because the queen cells are usually at the bottom of the hive and she helps lay them and all that. Well, when they lay on the top or in the middle of the frame like that, that's the she laid larva, and then they're turning it into a queen because they don't like something about her, whether she got injured, she's not productive enough, she's too old, There's countless things of why they could be doing it. To me, they looked like supersedure cells. I'll need to check on them in a few days to see. I was gonna do a bee balm, but I'm not sure with all that and with the weather how it is, if that'd be a great idea to do right now. So I'm gonna hold off on that. And I'm gonna do just a quick underneath check. I think, yeah, I'm gonna just do a quick underneath check with this hive because and I'll show you that real quick. It's easy. Not much to see on your end, but just to show you how to do a quick check if you are running out of time or just don't want to check because you have a ton of boxes or whatever. So I'm going to do that real quick. Real simple. Get your hive tool. It's not going to be easy because you got all that weight up there. Pop it up. And you want to make sure you don't tip your whole box. Let's see if I can do this. And you just quickly glance underneath for queen cells. And that's all that is. Let's see if I can do this bottom one. All right. I got to check all the beehives. I'm really happy with them. I wish the one hive, the smaller one, was actually doing better. I did change up one thing on them that I noticed different between it and the other one was the entrance reducer. I made the hole a little bit smaller for them so that hopefully that'll help make it to where they don't have to protect as much. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the bee video. And I appreciate every one of you guys that watch these bee videos and y'all encourage me to keep putting them out. Bees are very fun, very interesting, they're a big necessity for the world, for the farm, homestead, every aspect of life. They are very necessary. They are a little scary. Getting stung, it stinks, I'm not gonna lie, it happens. I'm glad I'm able to encourage my kids to get into it, especially my daughter at 3 has gotten into them, and my son, I think he started at 3. He's wanted to get in them before that. I'm trying to remember how long I've had that bee suit, but he loves getting in them at 5 now. The suit does get a little hot for him, so he bails on me sometimes, which I don't blame him. Trust me, that suit makes me want to bail or try without a suit, but I do not like the idea of getting stung. So, sorry to ramble. Y'all have a great day. Comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys on the next video. Y'all have a great day and enjoy yourselves.